Desire 2-on-2. Now, of course, some guy named John said so himself. He said they're finally happy that the Runway and Den of Desire hate one another, because for a while it looks like they were becoming friends. But yeah. John said, I'm glad you two are on different pages now, because, again, tomorrow night, Den of Desire defend the 880 Tag Team Championships against the Runway at the Ball Drop.
They were almost going to be their own Buddies, Inc.
Momentum going into tomorrow means everything here. And when you're against a team like Buddies Incorporated, you never know what they have up their sleeves or inside their books.
Not a whole lot. I've been fortunate to read a few of those pages.
Did you?
It's a lot of droning on.
I was going to say, no offense to you, but you did seem a little dumber this week. Is that because you read John's book?
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
People have said that the more they read of John's book, the dumber they become.
Yeah.
Which is obviously why he's very dumb.
Yeah, the more I read, the less I could read, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does in a twisted way. But Den of Desire and Buddies Incorporated are no strangers to one another. This summer at Diamond Beach, they had a very impressive Wet and Wild match, but that lineup for Buddies Incorporated featured Joe Murphy and some guy named John. Now, something that the locker room is talking about, something the audience has been talking about, some guy named John has a title shot against any title of his choosing when he wants it. So he could go after the tag titles, he could go after the TNF title, he could go the heavyweight championship. We still don't know what John wants to do with his #1 contendership, but that's why you see Clayton King licking his boots so much, because Clayton King wants to be the #2 in that tag team run.
Blake coming back.
There's that lucha style from up in those purple clouds here. Oh, lucha arm drag. Den of Desire, one of our most impressive acts here.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, we're ringing around the Rosie tonight. Shout out Rosie. Shout out Rosie the ref.
Yep.
In comes a borderline indecent Marco Narciso, the stand user. Ooh. With a big back elbow there.
Gotta love this teamwork here.
Oh, a little poetry in motion against SGNJ.
There was something I mentioned last week about some guy named John that I want to retract on.
Yes.
I said that there would be he's the gentrifier.
Yeah.
So I mentioned there's a black family that has been displaced that's smiling down while John was getting his butt whooped. And I just wanted to mention, he doesn't only gentrify people of color. He will do it to anyone.
Including.
Anyone. Oh, my goodness.
How about that for you? Stretching it out. Listen to this audience. They love this. Very interesting.
You know, anything can happen at the shop. Anything can happen.
But as I always say, Den of Desire has the crowd in the palm of their hands like no other Pittsburgh act.
Goodness.
Sexy cover. 2.
Sexiest cover.
Just a 1. Did he kick out?
You thought Maxim was a sexy cover. Get a little Marco Narciso.
Big boot there. Working on that arm. And we talked about it before. A lot of these folks have a matchup tomorrow night at Den of Desire's Ball Drop. I mean, I don't know that some of them are going to come in 100%. I mean, look at Clayton King. His face is, what, 40 right now?
Yeah, exactly.
It could only decline.
Hide behind that mask. Oh!
It could only decline in a big lariat by Clayton King behind referee George Ross's back. It allows SG&J to bounce off the ropes. And in comes Clayton King again.
Clayton King, of course, still wearing that mask after still feeling the effects after, I forget who hit him.
Well, here's the thing about that mask. I'm not really sure about it. I'm not really sure. When you say you don't remember who hit him, I'll tell you what, not many of us do. But that's still Clayton King there, I guess with a broken nose. The Monarch covers. Just a 2 count. I mean, we've seen Clayton King here. I mean, he's really bootlicked his way into Buddies Incorporated because he wants that tag team opportunity that he assumes that John is going to call upon. No titles on the line tonight, but
it's definitely not going to be him.
But if Buddies Incorporated, this current lineup, John and Clayton, if they get a W, what's Joe going to feel?
All right.
What is Joe Murphy going to feel after that? The Monarch taking his time a little bit too much here. I mean, he's been training at the school recently. He's been here. He's kind of a newcomer to us, but I mean, he's picked up wins with Prince Akhenaten in the Royalty, joining up with Buddies Incorporated, hanging around here at the shop. He thinks he's one of us. Gina Supper says, well, they should just rip up that book. I mean, creeps were eating it last week.
They were eating it.
So we have some ideas to make some book stew as well.
Oh, Snapmare.
It's your
Did
fave.
we get a Snapmare in every match so far?
I think so.
One more Snapmare, and I'll get a free.
It's an 880 wrestling match. So you got your elbows, you got your forearm shots, you got your sentons, you got your Snapmares. Somebody's going to do a knee.
Someone is going to do a knee. You have your cutter.
Of course, it is a big, big week for Den of Desire. Thursday night fights today. Tomorrow night, Den of Desire ball drop. The day after that, they're at LVAC in East PA. So they have matches 3 days in a row.
Come on, East PA.
Here comes Clayton King. But I don't know that Clayton realizes that Blizzy Blake is from those purple clouds making connection here. His patient approach to the top ropes pays dividends as I think he's ready to take out both buddies again. Caught him off at the pass. Shades of Razor Ramon, Buddies Inc. Oh, come on. Mocking Den of Desire's iconic pose.
That's going to come back and bite them.
But 3 days, 3 matches for Den of Desire. I just hope they can make it. But right now, Big Inzaguri sends John down. Oh, tag into Narciso. John gets up, eats a double axe handle. Clayton King eats a double axe handle. These two can't keep up with Narciso right now.
Like a bat out of hell comes in Marco Narciso. Oh, double him up.
Nice tramp stamp drive-by.
Is that what that's called? Tramp stamp drive-by?
And what Marco calls that is beating up a couple of buddies, TRK.
Hey. Snapmare. Daddy loves the Snapmare.
Does Daddy love a full package?
Daddy loves a full package.
Count it off.
You see.
Up, roll back. Schoolboy roll up, 2, and just
a
2
Clayton
count.
King's face bounce off the canvas.
To be honest, I barely see Clayton King's face. Deathadil, John goes down, and from those purple clouds, 420 frog splash. Ring it up.
Ring it up.
Here are your winners of the match. The 880 Tag Team Champions, the Den of Desire!
Den of Desire, 24 hours away from defending the 880 Tag Team Championships at their ball drop against the Runway. If you are watching from home and want to join us tomorrow night, 1010 Freiburg Street, Pittsburgh, PA, at the shop.